Rhea Ripley breaks character to send a message to Judgment Day member. Rhea Ripley has sent a message to Judgment Day member and long-term rival Raquel Rodriguez. She reacted to the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions' latest photos on Instagram. Rodriguez and her tag team partner, Liv Morgan, regained the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the Raw after WrestleMania 41. The duo defeated Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria after they had won the titles at the grandest stage of them all. On Instagram, Ripley reacted to Rodriguez's La Fufa doll and claimed they went perfectly together. Raquel Rodriguez considers Rhea Ripley as her real-life sister. Raquel Rodriguez has stated that she considers Rhea Ripley her real-life sister and claims they have a never-ending on- and off rivalry, which is a typical characteristic of a sibling relationship. Speaking on casual conversations with the Classic, the Judgment Day member broke character to discuss Ripley's growth as a superstar. She concluded by stating that working alongside the former WWE Women's World Champion was a pleasure for her. Rodriguez said, "I look at Rhea like my real-life sister, which is also a never-ending rivalry. That's just what sisters do, you know? We fight, we make up. We fight, we make up. We fight, we make up. But at the end of the day, they're always there." Rhea has come such a long way on her own as the superstar in Judgment Day, as this megastar that she is today. So, working with her is always going to be a pleasure of mine. Rodriguez is working on Monday Night Raw with the rest of the Judgment Day. Her tag team partner and stablemate, Liv Morgan, is absent from television but is expected to return soon. Meanwhile, Ripley has qualified for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley react to Dominic Mysterio potentially having a new WWE girlfriend. Liv Morgan has been missing from WWE TV for several weeks, and in that time, Finn Balor has decided to make some changes. Balor has decided to create some waves in the Judgment Day. He introduced Roxanne Perez to his stablemates this past Monday. Not only did the prodigy approach Dominic Mysterio with chicken tenders, but she also had a bag of apples for Carlito, something that didn't go down well with Raquel Rodriguez. Following the show, Dominic Mysterio shared a couple of pictures from the segment on Instagram, and Liv Morgan subsequently liked the post. Dom's former on-screen partner, Rhea Ripley, also liked the post. Of course, Morgan may not be offended by Roxanne Perez at all and may actually see a point in what Balor said about wanting another woman to watch the backs of the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Rhea, on the other hand, may have liked the post because she was at the receiving end of the same tricks from the Miracle Kid last summer. Where has Liv Morgan been? Liv Morgan stated several weeks ago that she would need some time away to film Bad Lieutenant, Tokyo in Japan. The filming has now been wrapped, and it seems that she is ready to return to WWE TV, but she could be walking back into some déjà vu. It was only when Rhea Ripley was away from WWE TV last summer that Morgan was able to get her hands on Mysterio. It seems that Balor may be looking to do the same thing with Roxanne because he knows if Mysterio is distracted, then he has a shot at taking away the 28-year-old's Intercontinental title. The Judgment Day has been quietly imploding for several weeks, but now Balor is actively trying to cause problems. It will be interesting to see how the story plays out in the coming weeks. WWE star Rhea Ripley's message to Zoey Stark after gruesome injury scare. Following her injury scare on WWE Monday Night Raw on Netflix, Rhea Ripley sent Zoey Stark a heartfelt message. Things took a turn for the worse during the latest edition of Monday Night Raw on Netflix when WWE star Zoey Stark suffered a knee injury, and her opponent, former Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, sent her a message afterward. She took to X, formerly Twitter, following the event to send words of encouragement to Stark. "If anyone knows what it's like to miss time with an ailment, it's Ripley." In 2024, she had to relinquish the Women's World Championship during a reign that was destined to break records. She was then on the shelf for several months before returning. "Professional wrestling can be very real and dangerous," her post began. "Tonight continued to prove that anything can happen. Wishing Stark a speedy recovery." Black heart emoji. How does WWE star Zoey Stark's injury affect Rhea Ripley?